Morning, Anna. Okay, thank you, by the way. I did get a Venmo. That was way too much money to send me, but I appreciate it. And I'm outside in my yard, and my thought was, my dogs are out here too, they might come over, to do a class. It might not be 20 minutes that you can do with the people that you're hiking with, clothes on, maybe even shoes on, I don't know. But it's called a Moon Salutation, and there's different variations. I'm standing in the middle of my mat sideways, so I'm turning, instead of facing the front of my mat, I'm sideways. Reach your arms up, clasp your right hand around your wrist, and lean to your right, and give a pull. And then come back through center, switch, hold on to your right wrist, and pull. Beautiful. Then come into a 5-pointed star. You take your feet out, belly in, and look up and lift through your heart. Ground down through all 4 corners of both feet. Bend your knees and arms, goddess pose. So in goddess pose, I've turned my toes out to the right. My knees are pressing out. Low belly draws in and up, and we tilt the tailbone, knit the front ribs together. Elbows are in line with your shoulders, so we're not down here. My eyes look funny in this. Goddess pose, really good. And now we're gonna move towards the right side of our mat. I hope that she comes and lets the dog in for triangle pose. Straighten both legs. You stay in triangle, I'm gonna go let the dog in. Ouch. Great. I'm back. So we're in triangle, both legs straight, both arms straight, and we're looking to make our wrists in one straight line here. So if you feel like your arm's back here or over here, lift it up, look up through your thumb, up into the sky or the trees where you are. Good. And now we'll turn and take a bind behind our head for runner stretch. Turn your toes to the right, both. And we're on a railroad track, so we're not on a tightrope with our feet together, but our left foot over to the left. Bind behind your back. Bow forward over your right leg. Look, I'm modifying right now. I haven't gone too far, but I can bend my front knee, bring in my nose to my right knee. This is great for people who are hiking, runner stretch. Keep lifting your fists off your low back. Release your hands down to the earth, fingertips, and come into a low lunge. Bend your right knee right over your right ankle. Now you can stay like this or drop your back knee, could be a modification. If you don't want to drop your back knee, just keep your leg up and hang out. I'm going to go ahead and drop my back knee and play with Anjaneyasana. Bring your arms to the sky. Lift through the heart, belly in, and then hands back down. Really good. So now we're going to move through center into deep yogi squat. And the trick for me is to remember everything we just did in the reverse order. So I'm really leaning forward right now, but I'm going to find my way. Bringing my heels in, my feet are flat. I'm gonna drop my seat the best I can. Whew, belly in. I just ate a vegan egg sandwich, so my belly is like sticking out right now. Ujjayi breath. My elbows can push out on my knees or not. They can rest on top. Hands at heart center or not. Breathe through your nose. Okay, where were we? Let's walk over to the left now. We've got to find that deep lunge. There's Gracie. So we're going to do everything backwards. We're making the shape of a moon. Dropping the back knee if you want. Lifting your heart to the sky. Lift your arms up to the sky. Sink your hips down. Big stretch through your right hip flexor. And then We'll come back to our lunge. From the lunge, we've got to find runner's stretch. Hop your back foot in. Take a bind behind your back. Nose to the outside of the left knee. Toes spread wide. I'm wobbling. Now I'm going to take my fists off my low back. Hi, Grace. Thank you for the kisses. Okay. Gracie's a tripod. I don't know if you can see her. 3-leg tripod Gracie from Texas. Okay, from here, we come up and straighten our legs and find triangles. So I'm gonna hop my back foot back to take a wider space between my feet. For Trikonasana, triangle. And from triangle, we're gonna come on up to goddess. Heels in, toes out, sit as low as you can, belly in. Try not to lean forward, then up to 5-pointed star. And from 5-pointed star, we step together. Hold on to your right wrist, lean over to the left, and lean over to the right. Arms down by your side. Give your shoulders a roll. It totally heated me up. So let's do it again. It might be a little different, I don't know. Because Moon Salutation is like this. We go to the right. Actually, we start up here. We go to the right, we get low. And then we go to the left and we come right back up. So that's your Moon Salutation. But the cool thing about it is you don't have to do those low push-ups. Let's do it again. Reach your arms up, breathe in. Hold on to your left wrist, over to the right, over to the left. 5-pointed star. Goddess. To the right, we're gonna do it a little different. To the right, crescent lunge. So I've got my back heel up and off. Woo! Arms to the sky. Hands to your heart center. Take a twist. Come back up. Warrior 2. Look up over your right middle finger. Reverse your warrior. And cartwheel all the way down. We're going to go for that low lunge. I'm going to back up a little. Low lunge. Deep yogi squat. Let's shift the weight side to side a few times. Deep yogi squat, low lunge to the left. Let's see, rise up, reverse to warrior 2, to crescent lunge, to a twist. Come on back up. We'll come to 5-pointed, no, we'll come to goddess. 5-pointed star. Feet together. Arms together, arms at your heart center. Down by your side. Okay, we've done 9 minutes. Let's do one more. Reach your arms up. Clasp your left wrist over to the right. Over to the left. 5-pointed star. Let's stay here for a few breaths. How wide can we take it? Goddess. Lift your right heel. Lift your left heel. Lift both heels. Sink seat. Eek. Both heels down. We're going to the right. Let's do warrior 1. Humble warrior, breathe out. Warrior one. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Low lunge. Drop your back knee. Anjanasana. Lift your heart, drop your hips, build a back bend if you want. Hands through your heart center to the earth. We're gonna move to, you got it, deep yogi squat. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Belly in, breathe out, move to the left. Low lunge. Dropping your back knee, Anjanasana. Up you go. Build a little back bend. Hands to your heart center. Curl your back toes under. We go to extended side angle. Drop your hips. On this side, let's reach our arm forward. I don't really remember everything we did. Warrior two. Warrior one. So in warrior one, my back heel is down and the toes are turned to 1 o'clock. 5, goddess. Star. Let's go back to goddess. Do some little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stillness. Lean over to the right. Come back through center. Ow. Lean over to the left. Back through center. 5, pointed star. Hands up, feet together. Lean to the left. Lean to the right. Hands at your heart center in prayer. I bow to you and your fellow trailblazers on this amazing journey. Thumbs to your forehead. Namaste. Amazing, Anna, really amazing.